here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Alvarez's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. El Terrible's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Crashes home with the uppercut. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Alvarez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. El Terrible's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Unload!
Alvarez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Not able to land the headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. El Terrible's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds of this first round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And we come to the end of round number 1. El Terrible is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Alvarez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Let's see some defense.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good way to protect the midsection. Off the target by El Terrible.
Uppercut.
Oh, and there you go. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
One, two, three, four, five.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
El Terrible is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Get in there.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Right to the head with that right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
El Terrible is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Now he ties up there. Nice solid left hand scored by El Terrible. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. A well-timed right hand by Alvarez.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You got to relax. You gotta move out. Move.
You're looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
El Terrible is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool.
Unload. More punches. Jump on him. Nice.
Well played, straight right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Keep working the body.
Accurate hook. That was a miss by Alvarez. Able to cover up that gut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gets rid of that body shot.
Left and right, left and right. Back to the body.
And he engages in the clinch.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
El Terrible is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Move your head.
Alvarez's defense is paying off now. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. El Terrible's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
How you feeling in there? Just stay alert. Here you go.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Okay. Listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Start of round number 4. Alvarez is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Keep moving. Jump on it. Nice. Double up on your punches.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Still not moving enough. Move. Back to the body.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well-placed jab by El Terrible.
Let it go. Head and body. Head and body. Attaboy.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Alvarez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well timed by Alvarez. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. El Terrible's left now getting into the mix. By Ricardo Alvarez. Stunned by a big shot.
Hey, keep fighting.
Stunned,
Let's
but all of
go.
a sudden now, surviving. And round 4 comes to an end.
Get away.
El Terrible's coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in there. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right?
Yeah.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in, you know, inside that box with chains around him.
Alvarez is hurt by a big shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
A knifing left hand by El Terrible.
There you go.
El Terrible's punch didn't come close. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an
one.
opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Looking good.
And now just wasting away some time. Alvarez is crushed by a big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Alvarez is now getting back up off the canvas.
Body shot. Body shot. That's it. Just like that.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. El Terrible is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block?
Keep working the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Guard your head.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 5. El Terrible's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Breathe. Good? You can recoup.
That's it, yes. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. This is it. You hurt him, keep on him.
You don't need that no more. Throw that away.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. El Terrible's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good smooth work by El Terrible. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Watch that!
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Punch! Punch!
Alvarez's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Back to the body!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Alvarez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy. It looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got any more of these?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. El Terrible's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Left and right! Left and right! Stay away from those!
blocking that punch. Very good defense by El Terrible. Alvarez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez. Alvarez is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Moving. Work the body.
And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
He just missed that shot up top. A good counter punch by El Terrible.
You're not focusing.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Move away from the wall.
Now hugging on the inside.
Focus.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. El Terrible's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. When the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Right, back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going back. Back him up. Always use the feint first.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing.
He's been setting a really good pace here as we start round number 8. Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he's up there. You got to be careful, though, not to come off that gas pedal.
Yeah, because you're right. There's a double-edged sword here. Not only careful because you've been scoring, but just by being aggressive, that is what's been keeping your opponent defensive-minded. So as soon as you let up off that gas pedal, his hands are going to start moving.
Right, and the judges will notice that right away if the other guy's working more.
Well, obviously.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it. What a shot. Big hook comes in.
Okay, get your hands up.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
It's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Able to dismiss it.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Right.
Nowhere close, that punch by El Terrible. El Terrible's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Unload! Relax, relax.
A shooting right hand by El Terrible. El Terrible's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He falls victim to that big hook.
Wake up! Keep moving, keep moving.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Entertaining throughout, and now they meet up to start off another round. Not much action as he just ties up. Alvarez's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Pace yourself.
Missed the body shot.
Watch the hook. Focus.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through the ninth round. El Terrible is able to avoid that punch.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Alvarez is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Punch! Punch! Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Last 10 seconds.
It's all right, just keep moving.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Left and right, left and right. Hey, keep your hands up. Relax, relax.
Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez. Good block by El Terrible.
Move your feet. Hook, hook.
Nice block by Alvarez.
Yeah. Good body. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Get in there.
And he's holding.
Get after him. Keep those hands up.
El Terrible is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that by Ricardo Alvarez? Cracked by a right hand. What a big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. It's over. Fight is over by Ricardo Alvarez. To knockout victim, he couldn't beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.